Hello and welcome to Coolmath Games. Recently I saw a Productions video on Coolmath Games and I was thinking it was entertaining, but because Mr. Sorrow guy was not a Coolmath kid, he doesn't even know the best games on here. So we're going to show him the best Coolmath games. I might make more than one video, but I'm just going to do them in order of which ones are my favorite. My favorite was always Run and Run 2. Gonna do Run 2 because I think Run 2 is best. This game is, in my opinion, a classic that it's loud too. This game is a classic. Go play it. It's like an actual good game. Either that or that's just my nostalgia talking. Also, it seems like the volume's a little loud, so I'm gonna turn that down a little bit. Especially, like, I don't know if I'll get copyright claim, but I don't know. Obviously high, I guess normal. Max, well high, I guess. I don't remember how to, okay. Gotta get that high quality since I'm zooming so far into it. Okay, still. Yeah. Anyway, I remember I'd be in, like, this was a real elementary school game, and like early middle school. You know, I'd be sitting, it'd be computer lab day. You know, this is literally just a 2000s kid relatable kind of video. Like, I might actually just make that the title, you know, 2000s kids will remember. Because 2000s kids remember Coolmath games. And there is not a 2000s kid, at least not one that I know of, that didn't get some Coolmath games. So, I mean, you 2000s kids, you should know. Though I really wish that I knew how many people have played this over the years. Because, man, it's, oh my god, it's gotta have been at least 6 years since I've played this game. But I still remember it. Like, I actually remember some of these levels. Because it'd be computer lab day, and, you know, we'd have that kind of old lady who didn't really know anything about computers teaching us. She'd make us do like whatever assignments we had, and then we'd go, and obviously once we were done, you know, we'd all rush through. None of us would do that well. But we'd all rush through, and then we'd all get on to Coolmath games. And the old teacher lady didn't really know what Coolmath games was, so she took the name literally. She kind of just let us do it. And I'm not doing very well on this one. But yeah, then that's what we'd be doing for the rest of class. We'd just be here and playing some Coolmath, or it would be I swear, I don't know. It would just be one of those times you'd have free time. And if you ever had free time in elementary school, this is what you did. You were on Coolmath games. Oh, oops, that's not the right level. Game, this is not the right level. I know there's a bonus thing for unlocking all this stuff, but that's not my concern. I just want to beat it. Man, the nostalgia. It's like almost as nostalgic as Minecraft or something. Like, Minecraft especially since all the kids are gone, you can actually have fun with Minecraft, though it is not super active, I'll admit, but, you know, it's just one of those things. So yeah, welcome to the nostalgia. Welcome to the nostalgia podcast here. The nostalgia podcast that isn't even a podcast and for people who aren't even 18 yet. You know how it is. So yeah, I mean, especially if these are 2000s kids watching, you know you should be doing your homework. I should be doing my homework. But neither of us are, because Coolmath games. And you know, I wonder if this video, like whether now or in the future, gets a bunch of views. I wonder how many people are going to go back to Coolmath games. And I wonder how many other generations are going to experience Coolmath games. Because I don't really know how old Coolmath games is. I'll put it up here. But, I don't know. I feel like some of the stuff that I saw when Tsar was playing were newer games where there was, you know, a million of every series. But when I played, there was only like, man, there weren't like a quarter as many games as there are now, I bet. So, I don't know, man. It's a different time. And there's probably kids who are currently in elementary school still playing Coolmath games. But I don't know, man. I can relate. I'm still not very good at Coolmath games, so at least not this one. Even though this one was always my favorite. I've probably beaten this game and Run 1. I beat Run 3 a couple times, but that one was a little bit later. On. But I beat Run 2 and Run 1. I've beaten them each at least 10 times. Like, I probably played about as much of these games as I did, like, freaking Super Mario Galaxy, which is my favorite game of all time. Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. But yeah, like, I'd even come home to my mom's old laptop, like, old dusty laptop running Windows Vista. And, I'd play either Cartoon Network games. I don't think I'd be surprised if the Cartoon Network games are still there, especially since, you know, they always changed it up. So even some of the games when I was still normally playing that are gone. So I'm not going to really try and do that probably. But I'd either be playing on the Cartoon Network games, you know, like the Ben 10 game Sorry, I'd be playing either like Ben 10 games, the Total Drum Island, all the stuff, Johnny Test, Scooby-Doo, all that stuff. And then I'd also, as I was trying to make originally as the point, I'd come here and I'd just, Jesus, my nose, so itchy, I'm sorry. Okay, I think it's okay. But yeah, I'd come here and I'd play this and, I don't know, man. It was just different. You know, we didn't have Fortnite. We had Minecraft. We did have Minecraft. That was the original Battle Royale. We definitely didn't have Fortnite. We didn't have these. I mean, I guess aside from Minecraft kind of counts, but we didn't have these games that just had the total monopoly on the entire population. Like, a lot of people played Minecraft. But you had the kids who thought they were tough because they played Call of Duty. And you had the Minecraft kids, and there was a huge variety of them because there were a lot of Minecraft kids. You have the people who would, like, basically Minecraft weebs, you would almost call them, I guess. You just have people who played Minecraft. You'd have the Nintendo kids who all had everybody had a Wii. Like, you don't even have to be a 2000s kid. You could probably still be a 90s kid. I mean, I guess you'd have more of a GameCube or something back then. But the 2000s kid especially will know that everybody had a Wii. Everybody played Mario Kart Wii. Everybody played Wii Sports. It was, I was just saying there was no monopoly. But I guess a system isn't the same thing as a singular game. But I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, there wasn't like this one game that literally everybody played and there was no variation. And I guess I don't know for sure that that's how it is in elementary school, but it's not like we really knew what we were doing then anyway. So I don't know, man. It's just one of those, oh god, I was gonna say something, but now I've lost my train of thought. We're right, even though everybody had a lot of people had a Wii, you still had a huge variation of things that people were playing. Some had their DSs as well, playing Mario Kart DS, and, some were still a little bit behind with the GameCube and the N64 even. Oh, I'm about to break, okay, avoided that. And I don't know, man, there was so much more variation in what people did and what people were like. There wasn't all this Fortnite, you didn't have freaking, T-posing was really, obviously wasn't a thing, but you didn't have the Fortnite dances, you didn't have the, Apex and all that stuff. You didn't have these, like, super games, I guess I'll call them. You didn't have these super games. You had really popular games like Minecraft. I'd say Minecraft was probably the first super popular game. But Minecraft also lasted way longer than Fortnite or Apex has, and there's way more to Minecraft than to Fortnite or Apex. So I'm not even gonna associate. Oh man, I know there's a way to get up here, but I so I don't know how to get up there. But, I don't know, man. And it's weird because, like, you hear your teacher talking about, or your parents talking about how different things used to be for them. But I guess every generation's got their own thing, you know? Like, my parents are boomers. They're old farts. I mean, they're not super old, but, you know, they're older. Older than, I mean, probably older than some of you 90s kids' parents by like at least a decade. So, you know, they are very and highly in contrast. They're not super boomery, you know, they don't look at boomer media memes and stuff, but I don't know, man. It's a weird life. Life's weird, especially now. And it makes me wonder, you know, what exactly, what's the, do all the kids who are in elementary school now, are they all playing Fortnite and stuff? That's what I want to know. Are they all really playing Fortnite? Or are there some of those kids who've still got their Wii? I guess at this point they're Switch. And they're playing some Mario Kart and they're playing some Mario Party. You know, calling over their friends and, I don't know, maybe playing some board games. We did board games a lot too. I learned how to play poker at age like 9. And all that sort of thing. Just the original stuff where there was like all sorts of things. Everybody wasn't consumed by Fortnite. And I guess to a lesser extent, back then in elementary school, YouTube even wasn't as big of a thing. I don't even think Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, or PewDiePie, in my opinion, kind of the big three game YouTubers or whatever, I don't know, the big three that I would watch at least. Aside from maybe like Peanut Butter Gamer, I guess he's not as big, but I've also got a nostalgic connection to that channel, so. Anyway, oh, what was I saying? But yeah, YouTube wasn't as much of a thing for those first years, like up until, I don't know, later elementary school, I guess. You know, the 2009, 2010 is when YouTube really started becoming a thing, at least for us. So, so we also didn't have as much exposure to that stuff. Like, we had the internet, but me at least, I ran on my mom's dust computer with Vista and stuff. So, you know, I didn't know stuff. I read lots of books and all that, but, you know, kids these days have access to so much. And it's weird to think that I'm only like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years behind most of them. I mean, I guess if we're talking about like an early mid-elementary school, probably, yeah, early elementary school. I don't know, I'm failing to do math, but, you know, somewhere between 5 years and a decade distance between elementary schoolers and myself, and all the things that have changed since then, you know? And it's like, especially when you do have older parents, you know, they talk about, especially since my parents, like they were around in the 70s and the 80s and the 90s, and they experienced all the different stuff, and there are all these generational things. But there really wasn't that much for the, you know, early 2000s. Also, yeah, when I'm referring to 2000s kids, I mean like 2000 through 2003, or I guess 2004. Well, sorry, like 2005, and I don't know. I'm not cutting an exact. Most of 2004, whatever. I was gonna say words, but I don't remember them now. Right, well there wasn't anything for 2000 through 2010, I feel like. Like the internet was becoming big, YouTube got big, Minecraft got big. Those are really the only three things I could say. So what, the internet decade? I mean, it's not like there's any less internet now. It's not like a trend that died out or something. It's just, I don't know, it got big then. And even then, I wouldn't say that it was really anything big. It's kind of weird to think. Also, I have not been doing... I mean, obviously, as I said, I haven't played this game in such a long time, I hardly remember how to play it. But, it really has been a long time. Wish I'd been keeping better track of how long I've been doing this. I guess I can check. Okay. We'll probably finish this game, and then we'll do more Coolmath later if this does well. Probably won't, but whatever. Oh, stepping stones. I like meat. Some stepping stones too. I like me some stepping stones. No, I will not rename it Jump. Yeah, I guess the game could be called Jump too, but I don't know, it's Run. Or in my case right now, Skate. Skate on rollerbladers. Comment below if you get that reference. I'll help you out. Drink your H2O. The H2Os. Okay, well that one, the idea is not mine, but the H2O, I might have come up with that, I might have just heard it. I don't know, dude. It's kind of weird. Something else. I wonder, how do 90s kids see us, early 2000s kids? Because we're definitely not the Fortnite generation and stuff. And then yeah, we're not the Fortnite generation, but we are also not exactly like full-on 90s kids, because obviously we're the 90s. So a lot of things are kind of similar, like a lot of things really. Lots of 90s stuff carried over into the 2000s, but, you know, I don't know, man. And it's kind of weird to talk about this generational thing, because it's always kind of gatekeepy, and people always get kind of upset about it. I don't know, this is the most rambling video I've done since, like, Bennett Foddy or something, but at least this time I'm not upset, and you've got an actual good game playing in the background. Oh, well, in the background. This is technically a gaming video, I guess. I don't know, man. I wonder if YouTube, because, you know, you can type in the name of the game that you play on a YouTube video and it'll recognize it. I wonder if it'll recognize Run. I really don't think that it will. I've completed the main levels. Alright. Well, I guess that was Run. No, good. So, yeah. Well, Run 2, that is. Yeah, that was an interesting trip back in memory lane. One time, or at some point, I might like look through my old Minecraft worlds or something and look at them. But, I don't know. That'd be interesting. But for now, that'll be all. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.